late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the back. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cardinal. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. He'll set up to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Back to throw, it's Hoover. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Lets it fly. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a dub.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 15. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
They call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team is incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Dukes will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Back to the ground game on the left. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the Dukes want to pick up the tempo.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the gun, the ground game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Stanford! What a grab and go for the score.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Temple came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Philly had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Certainly could have been better, but it also could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Dukes want to move quickly. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Fires to the tight end. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
He'll try to pop the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
A strike downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense and beautiful pass.
Makes his man miss. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the grab. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Dropping back, it's Morris. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown Dukes. On to attempt to try. the uprights. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. To the air, it's Daniels. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, James Madison.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. The back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely...
He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I know this guy's got a big-time arm. I know he thinks he can make every throw out there, but you cannot throw it back across your body when rolling to the right. That is just begging for a disaster, and it cost him on that one.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He's going to pass. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Smashes through the tackle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown, Dukes! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. They'll run the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking downfield, it's Morris. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Makes the grab. It's Kyle Manor. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw again after the incomplete. A shot toward the end zone. His 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today.
Stanford will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game is going.
He's loose. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made them play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their...
Touchdown, Dukes! And the route is on.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pockets, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Look at the big fella roll. Touchdown, James Madison. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up, had a convoy, led him for a touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Looking to go up top on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, you know, popping through. But it makes sense because you have to have that good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your target.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Makes the catch. It's Iomanna. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And he's running in the open. Just trucks through it. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Looking to throw, it's Morris. Quick strike complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Dukes. And the pummeling has started. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. On the option. Now the toss. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
After 44. And that's a first down for the offense.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Now the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Klubnik. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Gonna take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Thompson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cardinal offense will get its first chance now. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. throw the ball.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Stanford lines up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets to punt away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, the give, looking for room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to throw, it's Daniels. It's complete to the right. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Barrow. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Power football with the run. The spin, still on his feet. Touchdown, Cardinal. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. Lining up to add another. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. To the air, it's Klubnik trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
When you play DB, it's a really hard thing to do in college football. When you play DB and you get 0 pass rush, it's an impossible thing to do in college football. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense is just...
Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Coming after it. With the catch, it's Barrow. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking to throw on second down. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Stanford quickly to the line. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bachmeier. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Stanford. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up at the touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll give it on the counter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. A 3rd down try for the offense. On the move, it's Klubnik. Took a shot as he threw.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping there, 3rd and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go past, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away. 4th
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Stanford wants to push the pace.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Finds his man. It's Barrow. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. The 50. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in the interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barrow. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. You like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Makes his connection. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'll immediately call timeout. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tiger! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
He's off to the races. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He wants to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. Listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Stanford! How about that D coming up with a play like that? So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And what we've witnessed is a rarity these days in our sport. These defenses are taking matters into their own hands, putting points on the scoreboard, and effectively controlling the narrative of this game. Points off turnovers are kind of found money for teams, but at some point, these offenses are going to have to make some adjustments and carry their share of the load.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring.
And the pass is intercepted. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Makes the grab down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He got it.
Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Got out of trouble and throws. He makes the connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. And you just saw one there on the crossing.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And the defense was not fooled on that third down. They were expecting that could be run. The linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4 fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know it.
Madden25. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready, go. Get set. Get set. Ready. Jackrabbit. Lasso. 29 Philly. Cobra. Here we go. Set. Ready. Here we go. Slab. Set. Flare. Flare. Cricket. High. Come on, set. Come on and get it. Igloo. Moose.
Welcome to Auburn, Alabama. A beautiful day for college football as the War Eagles cry reverberates across Jordan-Hare Stadium as their beloved Tigers are set to kick off another season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Got it. Easy.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The short hands, it's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And they sniffed that draw out. When draw...
Back to throw, it's Thorne. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, it's a nice...
Looking to throw. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key did...
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He makes the catch. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the...
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Lewis. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a... He's looking to throw it. The quick out.
And I love working with the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
You know, as a quarterback, you have to be so precise.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To throw, it's Thorne. Fire into the right, complete. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the 1st down. They were... On 3rd and long, he'll need to push. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. Ripping through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, it...
Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors... Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Sweet cut there. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type.
Ready up.
The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's a real no.
On the set. Get set. Get set.
Running back goes in motion. They're going to run it. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
Cricket! High! Oh, wait. Set! Ready! Ready, set! Igloo! Moose! 2, Spider. Green 25. Come on, set. Jackrabbit, ready, go. Lasso, ready. 29 Phil, ready. Cobra. Easy.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm...
Okay, ready?
Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On the run, it's Thorne. He makes the grab. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. There's always that issue. Fires it incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Man, I do not want a guy that...
On second down, wants to throw it. Got a man. It's Coleman. Oh, he got loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why...
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run.
On the double. Pound 55 weak.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
You know, they pride...
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. He's got the back in the middle. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, you know he's got...
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
A really good job by the defense understanding 3rd down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, tip your hat to the defense, getting that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds him out of the backfield. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot...
On the ready. Lasso.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time.
Got it. Here we go.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate.
On the double.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.
25.